Hello everybody and welcome back to Let's Play KotOR 2. In the last episode we, let's see here, we found this Jedi Academy on Telos. It's a secret Jedi Academy. And we met Atris, our old Jedi Master who exiled us and shit. And now she sent us on this mission to go around the galaxy and find these Jedi so they can help us against the Sith. So we can build up a little mini group of Jedi to fight against them. Yeah. And the Sith Lords. So not a bad plan. Anyway, more recent to the events, we were fighting the Handmaiden Sisters here.
Have you returned to fight again?
And we're trying to beat them. It's pretty tough because I'm all force powers and not much in melee, so, but I'm gonna try again, so I wish to challenge you again.
Very well. I shall honor your request. It shall be the same as before. Hands and feet only. No stimulants, shields, weapons, or any other items. And no Jedi techniques.
Yeah, blah blah.
Then let us begin.
Okay, let's do this. Oh god. Now, she said no items, but, I mean, can I use a med pack, I wonder? Like, would it really be? I don't know. But either way, we're gonna try, so let's do it. What the? Ah. That's right. You suck. Ah. Jesus. There we go. Fuck, I'm using the med pack.
You have fallen.
Damn it. They like insta just took it out.
Very well. It shall be this. Then.
Oh wait, I'm all injured. No! Take this, you bastard. Dude.
You have fallen.
Okay, yeah. I don't think we can beat them. They're just too tough. Security spike was in that other room. What's in this room? Ooh. Good stuff, good stuff. Checking all the rooms. Getting all the goods. Ah, jeez.
I hear you.
Adam, this is your job.
Pure Pazak.
I hear you.
2 plasma grenades? I'll take it. Alright. So, yeah, I'm gonna have Kreia buff me up just like this. Keep it coming, Kreia. There you go. There you go. Keep it coming. Alright.
Have you returned? It shall be. Then.
Oh, I'm not buffed. Damn. Alright, well, this is the last time I'm gonna try and face her, so. Let's do it. She's just too tough, guys. I can't beat her. Yeah, there's no way, man. We gotta come back and do this when, like, you know. Oh, I got 1 health? Jeez.
You have fallen.
Yeah, we'll come back and do this, I guess, when we get more proficient in hand-to-hand melee combat, you know, whatever.
Say the word.
Yes.
But for right now, we're, like, all force powers, so. Okay, so real quick, I'm gonna see what I can do with the workbench, so. Okay, so after a while,
I hear you.
I got Adden all duped out with some new duds.
What is it?
Well, I'll show you what they do. I upgraded it. Look at all this. Resistances to cold, fire, well, immunities and resistances, and immunities to bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing by 15% each. Really good. Other than that, I've decided I'm going to try and use this force spike after all, because I looked at the component value, and it's almost 100. And it's just, whew, it's really good. I mean, well, it's a lot. I mean, usually a good weapon would have that many. I'm just gonna try it and see how well I do with it. I could always just switch, you know, no biggie. It has little effects on it. You see that? It's pretty cool. Anyway, all right. Well, let's bust out of this joint.
Mistress, the last of the handmaidens is not among us.
She has left with the exile.
Left?
But why? Her oath.
Her reasons are unknown to me, but I fear she may no longer be trusted. We will save her if we can.
What?
But we must let her discover the exile's nature for herself.
What?
Some evils must be confronted, and isolation from it would have been no defense.
What are they talking about?
Well, now that we're off that Dejaric board of a planet, I say we burn sky until we see lines.
What's with T3? Slow down, I didn't catch the first part. You downloaded Atreus' archives? Oh boy!
What is the machine saying?
He said there was a holo record of my trial in Atreus' records.
We seem to have found it.
Oh boy. Oh, it's in color and everything, damn. Man, these were all these years ago, guys. When they exiled my ass.
Do you know why we have called you here?
You called me here to answer for my crimes on Malachor 5.
As Revan summoned you, so have you come full circle to return to the Jedi.
Why did you defy us? The Jedi are guardians of the peace, and have been for centuries. This call to war undermines all that we have worked for.
Is Revan your master now? Or is it the horror you wrought at Malachor that has caused you to see the truth at last?
I realized that following Revan to war was in violation of the Jedi Code, and I broke it, knowingly defying the wishes of the Council.
It is good you recognize this. It means you will understand why you must leave us.
You are exiled, and you are a Jedi no longer.
There is one last thing. Your lightsaber. Surrender it to us.
You want it? Take it! Bastards.
Much defiance in that one.
You are correct, KotOR. When he was here, I felt it. It was as if he was not there, more like an echo.
The war has touched the youngest of the Order. Many of them have lost themselves in battle against the Mandalorians.
We have not lost a Jedi this day. You felt it. He has lost himself. He is no Jedi. He walked Revan's path, but he was not strong enough.
I fear it is our teachings that may have led Revan to choose the path he did.
We are not the ones who taught him.
We take responsibility, Atreus, not cast blame.
The choice of one was the choice of us all. Revan's teacher intended no harm, and Revan had many teachers since.
Yet they all stem from the same source. Her teachings violated the Jedi Code and lead all who listen to the dark side, as they did the exile.
You are wrong. The dark side is not what I sensed in the exile. Surely the rest of you felt it as well. That emptiness we felt. He has changed.
Whatever that wound was, it was of the dark side. We should not have let him depart. He will simply join Revan again, or perhaps worse.
What would you have done with him, Atreus? Be mindful of your feelings. This is not Revan who stood before you. This one walks a different path.
No, although that may come in time. We let him go because we must. Where he travels, he carries his destination with him.
Malachor 5 should have been his grave. You saw it in his walk, and in the Force. It was as if he was already dead.
No, not death. Many battles remain for that one, if what we have seen is true. But the future is a shifting thing, and he cuts like a blade through it.
We should have told him the truth. A Jedi deserves to know.
No good would have come from it, even if what you believed was true. There's still the matter of Revan, and such truths could leave us vulnerable on two fronts.
Perhaps in many years, we will call him before us and explain what happened to him, and how he may be healed. Until then, he must accept his journey.
But he may never discover the truth, and he will never know why we cast him out.
And that is the future we must accept.
Wow. So there were alternate
Jedi
reasons.
sure like their secrets, don't they?
Whoa. Jeez. Those last few moments after my trial, I had no idea. See, there were alternate reasons for them casting me out. Not because of really what I did, but because of what's wrong with me. If you find anything else, let me know. Atris has a list of all the missing Jedi? Sure, display it. Master Vrook. Master Zizek El Narsh, he's on Nar Shaddaa. Master Kavar. Master Vash, Korriban. Master Atris on Telos, so we found her. Yep, I knew all those Jedi Masters.
A strange coincidence.
It is no coincidence. There is some larger plan at work here, and we are walking into it. This is too convenient to be anything but a trap.
Yeah, we remember the one master from KotOR 1. We have no choice. Those Jedi know what happened to me. What the hell, it's her?
Those are Atris's records you have stolen.
What the hell are you doing on our ship?
I have come to join you. I can help you against this threat.
Well, we don't want your help. Or any of your sisters.
It is just me, and I am doing this because Atris believes you will need help.
I don't care, you're going back.
We cannot go back. The defense screens around the Telos Academy may have allowed your shuttle through once, but they will not let another vessel through again. I possess the codes for deactivating them, but I will not give them to you.
When you put it like that, then welcome aboard.
Indeed. But of course, what does one more matter to our journey? I have had enough of this. I will be in my chambers.
Yeah, me too. I'll be in my chambers. But since I don't have any, I guess I'll just go to the cockpit like I always do.
Meh.
She's coming with us, she gets the cargo hold. Might remind her how fun it is to get locked up. General.
The cargo hold is enough. I assure you, there is little I need. I will attend to myself.
Look, forget Adam. Take the regular quarters. We have enough room.
It is no matter. I am used to worse conditions, but thank you for your kindness.
She has Ichani defense, which protects her against melee attacks, and is an excellent unarmed fighter.
General, is there a reason you don't carry a lightsaber anymore?
Atris and the Jedi Council took it from me.
That's not your lightsaber anymore. That belonged to someone who served Revan in the wars, not the person you are now. You could build another one, if you wanted to, but you know that.
And why wouldn't I?
I don't know, General, but whatever the reason, you should put it behind you. I know this. A lightsaber is part of who you are. Without it, you're not complete.
Well, and how would we start?
I think I can help you out there. I happen to know the parts you need.
Since when did you become an expert on lightsabers?
I spent a lot of time around Jedi during the war. None of them would let me take their lightsaber apart, but I did learn about their construction. We need a power cell, emitter matrix, lens and focusing crystal. Though I have to admit the crystal is beyond my means. Never did understand them. Those parts are fairly common, though a Jedi once told me that it's best if your lightsaber reflects you, and if it is constructed of things that identify it as your own. Just bring the parts to me before you get started building it. I'll make sure they're usable.
Huh.
All I'm saying is that you've gone for a long time without a memory wipe. Most droids behave erratically under those circumstances.
Hey, T3's fine.
That, but I'm fixing everything else around here, so I may as well take a look at you too. What was that? That's what I'm talking about. That is not normal droid behavior.
What's going on here?
I am not pushing you around. I just wanted to see if there was anything I could do to upgrade your functionality.
Don't worry. Bo-Dur probably knows what he's doing.
Thanks for the vote of confidence. Good. Now let's get started.
Uh-oh, gonna operate.
You wouldn't guess it from the outside, but it looks like you've been through a lot.
And he's like, damn straight, nigga!
I'll bet. I'm all done with you. If anything comes loose, let me know and I'll put it back in place.
T3 has received a permanent +2 bonus to his constitution. Alright. Okay, well, pretty good, pretty good. Not bad. There's T3 now. What's up, T3? How's the Evan Hawk? Good job, glad to hear it. I might be able to upgrade your memory core, you know. He's gonna let me do it! Alright, let me take a look. All done, how do you feel? Ooh, he's beeping a lot nicer. Due to your computer skills, he has gained a +1 intelligence. What do you mean? I faded out there a second. You were shut down. I'm gonna give him some maintenance next. Just sit still. This won't take long. I did it. That should do it. You doing alright? Awesome. Glazed look, what are you talking about? Alright, that's enough. There we go. So yeah, that's why I wanted to get computer use and repair. When you repair T3 all the way, I think you make it so that you can force heal him at the very end, and he just becomes an extremely boss character. Like, it's ridiculous how crazy T3 can be in this game. It's kind of funny too. Let's talk to the handmaiden, and then I'm probably gonna cut it.
Oh, welcome, Exile. Is there something you need?
Are you alright?
Yes, your features, your stance. There is a calm about you that I did not notice on Telos.
What do you mean?
There is an energy about you, a lightness in your movements. It is something I have seen in only the most disciplined and revered of the Ichani weapon masters.
Oh jeez.
Yet it comes to you with ease.
I do feel better. I feel more in touch with my surroundings and others.
It shows in your features. It is beautiful to see.
Can I ask you some questions?
You may ask.
Did Atris ever mention... I know she did, actually. Why are you called handmaidens?
We attend Atris. It is the duty of all of us, from the first of my sisters to me, the last of the handmaidens.
Wait, you're the last of them?
I am the last of the handmaidens. This is correct. I train so that one day that will no longer be true.
Well, your skill is impressive, as is your devotion to your training.
That is not entirely correct. There are times I am distracted. Perhaps once having known the ways of the Jedi, you may understand what occupies my thoughts.
What do you mean?
There is much knowledge on Telos, and only one of the Jedi remain. There is so much about their ways of battle, their forms, their stances, that may be lost forever if the last of the Jedi is taken from the galaxy.
Oh, she's right about that. Combat is not the Jedi way. It is not. Is this what Is this what occupies your thoughts?
To the Ichani, battle is a means of communication. It is an art in the truest sense of the word. Stance, form, discipline are a means of expression and communication. They speak one's heart and one's devotion to their cause.
Combat is not the best way to communicate with others.
It was to the Jedi traitor Malak. It was to the Jedi traitor Revan. When Telos was destroyed, it showed Malak's heart through its execution and intent. It was brutal, without finesse, but showed his commitment to defeat the Jedi. Yet with Revan, there was the same commitment, but it was a subtle thing. Like weaving threads in a tapestry or strokes upon a canvas. He spoke through battle and tactics in a way one could never do in words. He showed his heart at Malachor V, and finally, at the end of the Jedi Civil War. I believe he was speaking to Malak in that final battle, though few knew it.
Revan and Malak were driven only by the dark side. The Force drove Revan to do what needed to be done, and that is all.
But to say that seems an untruth, based on what I know of the Jedi. The Force can drive others, but there is still choice, is there not? If there is no choice in the Force, then our teachings and our actions are for nothing, and I refuse to believe that is true.
Never mind, I'll be gone. Alright, well I'm gonna cut it here, guys. I guess in the next episode we got a list of the Jedi that we need to find. They're all on different planets. Korriban, Dantooine, places we've been before, and some new planets too, like Nar Shaddaa. So we're gonna start heading around. I don't know where we'll go first, maybe Dantooine. And I guess we're gonna work on constructing a lightsaber too, that'll be fun. Yeah, so I guess I'll see you guys in the next one. Later.